Larry, look, 6 students got scholarships from the New York Times.
Wow.
That's so cool.
I think your phone's ringing, Bob.
You think?
Who is it?
Hello? Oh, hi, Bonnie. How are you? I'm fine,
Oh,
thank
Bonnie,
you.
tell her I say hi.
Yeah, Josh is here. We're doing a project. Yeah, he can call you back after. No problem. Alright, nice talking to you. Bye.
Bobby, what is that thing?
It's a cell phone, Larry.
Wow. This
Isn't it
thing's
so cool?
Yeah. How does this thing work?
I don't know. Let's examine how a cell phone works.
Let's do it.
Oh my god, I think someone's here.
Who's there? Oh, Josh, look!
Hey.
Hey, Josh. What's going on?
Josh, my man. Hey, Seth. What's going on here?
Nothing.
Eating some cheese and.
We're just about to,
Wait, what's this?
This is a cell phone, you know, we were just thinking the same thing.
We're actually taking it apart right now, Josh. Would you like to join us?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Okay. Sit down.
Let's see.
I will take a seat.
Come take a seat.
Now we can see Larry is removing the battery.
Larry, I'm just gonna have some matzo and cheese.
This battery here is a battery that's attached to the back of the phone.
Let's just unscrew all the screws.
This is not always the situation. You can have a separate battery, but this one is attached to the back. Now Larry's unscrewing all of the screws. Josh has a Psycho watch.
Seiko, actually. Bobby, how do you spell that?
Alright, it appears that all the screws are out. Let's see if we could.
Larry's taking all the screws out. We're just gonna pop up the front of the phone now. The bottom of the phone.
And
He's applying force. Force equals mass times acceleration.
here we have the motherboard.
Now Larry, what is a motherboard?
Well, this basically takes all the information from different parts of the electrical panel and transmits them to different parts so they could interact. Now let's take apart the top.
So this is just the cheap plastic
Covering.
covering.
Very cheap.
Look at this flimsy thing.
Very cheap and plasticky.
Larry, how much did you spend on this phone? $300?
It was actually $150.
Let's see. Let's go over the keyboard. Do you want to pass over on?
Alright, here we are.
We have matzo ball shaker, salt shakers.
Really?
Yeah, and pepper shakers.
Oh my god.
How much are they?
$10. It's a rip-off.
It's goodbye.
As we can see, this is the top part of the phone. This is where the LCD exterior. This is the basic display. It shows information.
This is the
Oh fuck, no battery.
main LCD screen. Alright.
Yo, get the charger and plug it in. Jack, get the charger.
Alright,
Hurry.
so now, as we see here on the motherboard, this is where, as this fits in just like so, the sending and receiving of the waves occurs right through this antenna right here, and is transmitted through the motherboard by this little piece of copper. This is all then, all the information is transmitted through these copper wires and such, and it is sent throughout the phone.
So,
Now
Larry,
what are these little copper things here?
Well, Josh, I think you know what they are.
I will explain this. So you see, when you have the input on top of the actual motherboard, where you actually press the button, so you can press those in, it lines up like that, so that when
Oh, okay. So when you push the buttons, you're actually
push the buttons,
pushing
you're actually
a
pushing
plastic
these.
thing that
Yes.
pushes the inside.
like 3 o'clock.
Having some difficulty with the toaster.
Get that on video.
Now let's focus on how a cell phone actually works. Cell phones originated from the radio and evolved into the telephone. Each city is divided up into cells, as shown in the image, that allow frequencies to be transferred. Each cell has a hexagonal shape with a tower in the center, the base station, and a building that contains radio equipment.
Every carrier within a city uses the same central office, the Mobile Telephone Switching Office, MTSO. A cell phone carrier is usually allowed about 832 radio frequencies to use per city. With the analog system, one cell phone uses 2 frequencies per phone call, but each cell has about 56 voice channels available, which means that 56 cell phones can be in use at one time. This all increases with digital systems and makes cell phones work more efficiently.
When the cell phone is activated, it searches for system identification code SID, on a control channel. A SID is a different 5-digit number that is assigned. The control channel is responsible for allowing the phone and base station to communicate about the call setup and channel changing. If a control channel cannot be found, then the cell phone is out of range and has no service. When the cell phone gets the SID, it is compared to the SID that has already been set in the phone, and if they match, then this means the 2 cell phones of the same home system have been connected.